Church.
I'm back, bitches!
Welcome to Persona 3 Portable. In this game, you can select the gender of the male characters. The course of the game will change based on the male character. By choosing a male main character, you will be able to play a version very close to the original Persona 3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience Persona 3. The female character added to this game is not just for a female, she's also for veterans of Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES who want a new perspective. Now, please a gender. Female.
Are you playing as Kotane?
Yes. Your choice will not influence the
So did I.
storyline. Choose a difficulty level that fits your comfort.
I chose it too. That's because Kotane is my favorite pro tag. Because she's... I don't know. It's technically not canon to that universe. She is canon though, it's confusing. He's basically another Timelines character.
Birds, don't you dare shout or do anything, please. Ugh. Ugh. It's a burp.
What? In what?
The section entrance is
Are you
buzzing.
talking about in Persona 4 Golden?
Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Because if so, my answer is I have no fucking clue. I've never played Persona 4 Golden.
Pull the trigger. No chickening out.
We're 3 minutes into this game. Someone's already wanting to kill himself. So you know this isn't going to be a good start.
What?
We're 3 minutes into the stream and someone's already trying to commit suicide. I love this game already.
Actually, that's how you summon personas in that game.
Iwa Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. Oh, we're in the metaverse. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. Oh dear God. You know, the moon in this picture actually looks really good. The eerily gigantic moon. Red, when we're streaming this, you better not criticize me for my English. I do not want to hear it.
Well, ask me how to pronounce their fucking names and I can help you.
Okay. The door mentioned in your administrative pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been
Oh
waiting
dear
a
God,
long
I hate this dude's
time.
face. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper
If you
out
want
to
to
you.
proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something is written on the paper he is holding out to you. I choose it this faith of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Enter your first name. You already know what I'm doing with my name. Okay, enter your last name. What? What the fuck's my last name? Fine, I got it. There, it's Frost Stone.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who? How can you be? But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a
Wait.
gun.
Yeah, it's called an evoker.
The lights.
That's how they summon their
I
personas.
didn't
In
think
Persona
you
5,
were
it's a mask. In Persona 3, it's
My
an
name is
evoker. And in
Mitsuru
Persona
Kirijo.
4, they
I'm
play
one of the
poker.
students who live in this dorm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari. Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Yeah.
Dormitory 3rd floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions? Huh? What's this about a contract? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what never mind. It seems like you're alright. Well, I better get going.
Well, time for me to continue my Persona 3 portable playthrough.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Time to continue my 50-hour-long playthrough. Let's go. Mhm.
It's Yukari. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Oh, that's not good. My heaviest hitter just ran from battle.
Okay, Then let's go.
That's not good.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? Oh look, you can see it now. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukon High. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is...
Oh, hey, Frosty, can I give you some advice real quick?
And that concludes
What?
the tour.
Alright, so in Persona 3 Portable, if you're...
Hey,
stock up on
That was
revival
nice.
items,
see
okay?
you later.
Why?
Because if you don't have a revival item and a person dies on the floor of Tartarus, if you leave them there, they just straight up died. They're done. You cannot interact with them at all. Yeah, the reason why you shouldn't use spells is because they either resist it or block it. Meanwhile, they're usually weak to one of the three melee weapon types.
First, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be Follow me.
As you begin the new school year,
Bufu's
I'd like
ice.
each of you to remember the proverb. When applied to student life, this...
That's not always a given.
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Yes, Fortune is now level 20.
Funny,
2
huh?
more levels.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun.
Yeah. What in the fuck are these? No. What?
By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of
Oh
cute,
yeah, you guys won't
you
believe what I'm
rocket
doing for
sap.
Persona
Can
3
you just
again.
cut it out?
Like
I
how
mean,
I played
I'm used to
Persona
it,
5.
but she just got
Guess
here,
who's
you
only
know?
using a melee
Well, I've
weapon?
gotta go take care of...
What is she? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come
I'm
over here to
literally
hit on
only
you or
using
anything.
the attack
If you ever have a
button.
problem,
I'm not using
you can tell your
Personas.
old pal Jun.
Still.
Cool.
Yep. There is in every Persona game. No.
Check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet?
That would be
Turtles
stupid.
can join too, so why not do it if you'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Kari. Oh, that.
There's a sign-in sheet on the counter.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's not good. Alright. You bitch.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to
I hate the
stress.
fact that you can't organize your fucking spells in Persona 3 Portable,
You
by the
have a
way.
one-track mind. Will you be okay?
Don't worry.
Just irritates me whenever they level up and I see the order that the spells are in.
This is
Yeah, like when I went over to Red's house and he saw my moves. He saw my move list.
Yes! I yelled at him for it. He just started laughing and went, what? And I was like, you're a fucking animal. He doesn't organize his fucking spells.
No.
I'll slit your throat, John.
No. Mine literally, I didn't organize it for shit. I would just put it wherever.
Kick your ass. Although I guess in Persona 3 he'll fit right in then, because you can't organize the spell list. Unless if you use a spell card, but that's different.
I became famous as a singer, but also produced flying lectures. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring cartoons. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who does she like? I don't flipping know.
Start and you can scroll back and look.
What?
I think if you push start, you can scroll back and look.
You can.
Do that. Oh no, Mr. He's marrying Karen and it missed. What a shocker there. Oh, Akihiko in for a crit. Doesn't surprise me. Mr. Fisticuffs over here hits critical hits all the time. Okay, I take it back. Yukari's the crit master, apparently, because she just hit like 6 crits.
Your charm has increased.
Charm is the easiest to level up. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Why the fuck am I playing Persona 3 Portable with my controller when I could use my very loud gamepad that I have?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, she's back.
I gotta dig it out. It's the only downside is I have to dig
This is
it
our new
out.
guest.
So this is our new guest.
Good evening.
This
Why
is
does
my
this
life now.
dude look like he's secretly a villain?
Who are you talking about?
Guy with glasses and long hair.
You mean the chairman?
It's a sophisticated
My
gentleman.
name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board
He's
for your school.
apparently his name's Shinji. The
Oh,
chairman
I
of the
know.
board, yeah.
Ikutsuki.
Why does he
Yeah, it's
remind
chairman.
me
That's
of
why I don't like
villain?
introducing myself.
You want an
United
answer
Kingdom,
or no?
I apologize about
No.
the confusion regarding your
And
accommodations.
I'm not answering.
However, it may take
Good.
a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Oh yeah, by the way, Frosted, this is specifically for you.
You saw something
Don't
strange.
watch the
Like what?
don't watch the intro video.
You were
Persona
probably
3
just tired.
and therefore,
I wouldn't worry about it. It's
Why?
bad for your complexion, you know.
because it spoils important shit in the story.
Do you have another
Anyway,
question?
I'll be back. I'm gonna go check and see
You
if
saw
my
something
Fire Emblem
strange.
Engage has arrived
You were
yet.
probably just tired. It's bad for your complexion. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? Then I hope you have a successful school. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the as they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Later at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep.
Alright, I'm
Mr.
back.
Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island. I'm gonna say
This sucks.
upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Not really.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
As
Feel
bullshit
kind of
as
bad
swung.
though, spying on her like this.
Master Froststone. Oh, there's a door. Does that mean I'm gonna be welcomed by Igor?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I am Igor, master of the room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted
He says
to make
Igor!
your acquaintance.
I don't care! It's an anorexic brew. I couldn't give any less of a shit, even if I tried.
John, by the way, your audio has not been included to the stream. Just to let you know, your audio is not included into the stream.
My audio.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
John, include your audio to the stream right now. I'm gonna bitch slap you.
All you want.
Only those
already
who
did.
have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you sign at the dorm is lying. with
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my
The red
help
beetle
to
is knocked
only
over.
ask
Time to
one
kill it.
thing in return. That you abide by the contract.
Nice, 69 damage.
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is
Man, really?
now
That's
over.
the entire
You will
floor.
come here of
Hey,
your
look!
own accord.
Hey, look!
Hold on to.
It's the weird manta ray thing.
You
Fortnite.
obtained a
Fortress.
velvet
There is still
key.
one more resident of this room who
Yeah, you
unfortunately
need a
could
key
not
in
be
order to
present
enter
for
the
your
Velvet Room in
arrival.
Persona
But
3
I'll
and
make
4.
sure you two are
I don't know why
properly
they changed that in
introduced.
5.
Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
What?
Well, I got myself a giant space whale now. Me
You
and Red
needed
Dead
the
Space
Velvet
Persona.
key in order to enter the Velvet Room in Persona 3 and 4. Not in Persona.
A lot of
There's a
Gekocon
shadow
students
of
come here
Persona
after school.
3 and 4 that looks like Hulk Hogan.
He's not
There's a
wrong.
karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and
You know what's
there's
funny though is that
also a
Hulk
nightclub,
Hogan was
but that's
actually in
kinda not for
Gremlins
us
2.
yet.
Yeah. But it was
I
in the
didn't know
first
that.
one.
No,
I think it would have been greater if he was in Persona.
Welcome.
Yeah, he is.
Hi, Hulk Hogan. You're a superstar. Now I
Okay,
summon
come on.
my
Can you
nice
imagine
persona.
if Hulk Hogan was actually a boss in Persona? He would just be
I'm
like,
imagining,
"Come at me,
what would Hulk,
brother!"
Hey, what would Hulk Hogan's persona be?
Himself. He just punches the shit out of things. That's his ability. Doesn't summon a persona. Doesn't do anything. He just punches the shit out of children. Precious ego. That's
You notice how much how weird that sounds, right?
what Hulk Hogan punching the shit out of a child.
Yes.
Fuck you, it's funny.
The same as last
I'm sorry, that's literally a box.
Even those who have the potential tend to be
That shadow
unstable
was
at
literally
first.
just a box.
Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited
No, it's a
any-
table!
But we're treating her like a guinea.
I understand your concern. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more
Oh, it's a
comfortable working with
poltergeist.
a female classmate at that?
Yeah,
No, it's a
I
laughing
guess.
table.
Still.
What the?
Run away from the table! Run away!
Is that you, Akihiko?
Why?
For some reason, considered very strong in the
He's bringing
Persona
that
series.
thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's
Especially in
suspend our
Persona
observation
3.
for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right.
Why?
I only lucked out because the female pro tag just kept hitting crit after crit after crit.
Akihiko!
So I was like,
I'm
oh,
alright.
no way, this game's
Get
gonna
ready
be
to
that
release it.
hard,
This is no
and
time
went
to
in on
take
my
risks.
own.
It's one of
And
them,
I was at
Akihiko?
20 HP,
Yes,
and I
but
just
not
kept
an
hitting
ordinary.
crits.
What the? You've got to be kidding.
Mr.
Don't
Chairman,
actually know
please
if it
head
was funny.
Takeda. Go upstairs and wake
Just
her up. Then, if
Shooting
what
in
about
the
you?
dark.
We'll stop it. You let it to us,
Whatever.
Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll...
Like I had a
Ah,
chance.
cool, Akihiko learned a new skill, Sakunda. Neat.
Great. Rakunda.
No, Sakunda.
Yeah, I know. I learned Rakunda.
Sorry. I don't.
Trying to figure out how to use my Persona skills
Hurry, down.
so I could heal.
Wait. Take this.
Oh, here's me through with the crit.
Come on, Yusuke.
Handed you a long thing in planets.
Okay, let's.
What?
I'm really confused.
All right.
Also, I
Safe
am now on day 4-9 Dark Hours. That's what I'm on.
Red.
Oh, probably handed a
I hear you.
Naginata.
Be careful. Hey, Red.
There's more than one enemy.
As if you're
The one
playing
we're
the female
fighting
route.
isn't
Are
the
you
one
playing the female
Akihiko
route?
saw.
What?
Yeah, he said he's
Let's-
playing the female.
Then yeah, it's a Naginata.
Hey, yeah, the game just asked me, are you sure you want to open up this chest?
It's getting
I just
closer.
heard chains and I thought it was the Reaper.
Keep moving.
Don't worry, the Reaper can only spawn in Tartarus.
I'm more terrified. Because I literally heard
The
chains
door's
as
locked.
I was about to go open up the chest.
I've already had like 7 run-ins with the Reaper.
And you killed him, right?
I've just kind of fucked with him and walked in a circle for like 5 minutes
That
one time.
is 6 hands.
I'll be right back.
6 knives and a
You
mask.
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
Climbed up the wall?
shadows are weird.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing...
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
Anyway, you're about to see my favorite initial summon.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them Oh yeah, I have to. I can summon mine. Here goes.
I should.
Red, shut up.
Why do I? Okay.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
What on earth was that?
It's Thanatos.
Yeah.
The sun's swell of power has subsided. Orbis regained its original form. You have
Orpheus.
attained. Okay, then. You have attained a new persona.
I would help you with the pronunciations.
Is it over?
The Other Self achievement. Awaken a persona user.
I'm to actually use my notebook that I got
A
in
piece
for
of shadow
Persona
is
3 and
hanging
4.
for you.
No! Get away
Yukari.
from me!
Yeah, I said Yukari.
Alright. I thought you just didn't know how to pronounce your name, so I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll help.
You have to see. Okay, now these just look like child's play.
Yeah, I did it correctly.
I summon you!
You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please! Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel like someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you... I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power... You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry, I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, So, thanks for listening.
Thank God.
I've been wanting to share that story
thank
with someone
God.
for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Oh.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Ignore the weird noises.
Then, you
I
don't
had
have
a
to be
panic
formal
attack.
about me or anything.
Well, hold
I
up.
said
What
you
did I
girls
just
gotta stick up for each other after all.
send aid? SOS needed.
Bye.
Send aid. Okay, I clicked send aid. I don't know what my level 3 persona is gonna do. Oh! Oh! Frosted? I had a mini heart attack. Ooh, another Garu card. Am I ready to fight this boss? I don't know.
Sure. The reason I asked
gotta
you here
see.
is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that.
Oh,
believe
what
I
are
mentioned him
you?
Earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Satan.
How you doing?
Positive King.
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were
I'm
coffins
sorry, is that a
everywhere.
baby fetus?
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
Oh, it's supposed to be a reference to a mandrake or something. Like a...
I don't know.
It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since
This
they're all
ain't
sleeping
no
inside
game.
their
It's
coffins.
time to make
But
this
that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
I'm making a compendium list right now.
Huh?
I'm
They
making
only
a
appear
compendium
during the
list right
dark
now.
hour and attack
Just
anyone
for
not
being
in
a
a
little
coffin.
quiet. No, none of you asked, but
It's
figured
our
I'd give you
job to
an
defeat
answer.
them. Sounds exciting, huh?
What do you mean a compendium list?
Basically a checklist of all the Persona in Persona 3. That way I could, since it doesn't tell you which ones since it won't tell me which
Akihiko,
ones I'm
why are
missing,
you
I'm
always
making a
like
list. So that way I know which ones I'm missing, I can look on how to get them, and I can check them off from the list until I get them all.
Alright.
You just got hurt the other day.
Alright.
Now.
Now I'm on
He does his
Empress
work
Arcana.
Long story short, we're the specialized
I'm sorry,
extracurricular
but the
execution
enemy
squad.
dodged and I
Thieves
instantly
for
fell
short.
over.
On paper, we're classified
Yeah.
as a school club, but in reality, this
That's just
group
how
is
it is in Persona
dedicated
3
to
and 4.
defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
I don't need you, slime. Level 14.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you
Now it's
used the
time
other
for
night.
the Emperor.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to... We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your...
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... never mind.
Really, enemies have like fear this early on? I better not run away out of battle.
Who knows, you might.
Though art I am here I thou, thy hast established a new bond. Thy shall be blessed with eternal. You have established still social link of full arc. Okay, so it's pretty much just the exact same as Persona 5. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Intensity of social links strengthens the power of Persona. Social links are these the bonds you form with people you meet. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to stay in your room and return to your room. Fuck you. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you? We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
You know how weird it is to hear
Do you
nothing but
remember
your
when we
character's
first met?
footprints on
I expect
soft
you to honor
carpet
your commitment.
in the swinging
I'll be
with
watching
no
you,
music.
even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you.
A bronze dice. Okay.
2009,
By
April
fire.
4th, 2021. He said he injured his ribs a little.
Okay. Oh great, a suicide bomber or creature. Got it.
Yukari began talking.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell it. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left as soon as she was.
She's probably busy with things like student council.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Seems that Junpei was listening.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Time for area.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why's Junpei
Lovely.
always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted
So,
way.
is there
He's
an
like the
easy
poster boy for
EXP
sexual
spot at some
harassment.
point?
You know, last year he...
All you could do is go into your difficulty settings and you can make it to where enemies give you more EXP. You can do that with both Persona 3 and 4.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's
All
someone
right.
I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses.
A
This
Robos.
is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, can I say I
bumped
don't
into
like
him
the
the
girl
other
with the
night.
bow
He has the potential
in
Me
to
too.
just
P4?
awaken to it
I mean,
recently.
3.
I told him about
Oh,
us. and he
okay, cool.
agreed to
I thought
help.
that's what you were
have
talking
the
about.
potential?
Alright, cool. You could go fuck
Kid
yourself.
found me crying like a
Why?
baby at the convenience store.
He is
surrounded by
one
a
of my
bunch coffins.
favorites.
I don't
I'm
remember
sorry?
much, but he said that's, you know, completely normal. And like being confused and not.
Fuck's
I
wrong
like-
with Yukari exactly?
Hey, don't
I don't
feel-
know.
It happens
I
to
just
all us
don't
Persona
like her.
users.
I like the other
Why?
chick.
But man, I was shocked to
The
find
other
out
chick.
about you
You
guys.
mean
I
Mitsuru?
had
The
no
fucking
idea.
cunt?
I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
Man, and
I just-
Red's not talking about himself for a change. Jeez. Red's like, that cunt. Red, why are you just talking about
I'll
yourself?
bet you're stoked too, right? It'd be nice to have a
Fucking
guy
hate
around
Mitsuru.
too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
Her and one other person
yeah.
in Persona 3 are the only people I absolutely fucking hate in Persona 3.
So anyway,
I still like them more than 90% of the characters in Persona 5. Because at least they're characters.
You know
glad
how
to join the
it is
team.
weird playing the game and there just not being any audio whatsoever. It
no
just-
worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
It's just background, like, characters
Well, enough with the
talking and all that.
introductions.
Kind of unsettling.
I think we're about ready.
Okay, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Man, I
And
have
it's the
so
perfect
many
place
more.
for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow
Why do I hate
nest.
myself?
Whoa.
They're
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay
Besides,
here.
John, I
As
thought
you know,
Yukari would be one
I
of your
can't
favorites,
summon a
given the
persona.
fact that he grows up to turn into one of the Power Rangers. Oh, I'm sorry, Featherman.
This is it? This? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Let me guess, the pink archer one?
Yeah.
Io Country says, I like the fact is that the time changes from like pink to green, and then the time burst. I like that.
Fun fact, if you play as the male, it goes from blue to green.
Huh?
Play as the male, it goes from blue to green.
Wait, what happened? What just happened?
That is one giant palace.
That's not a palace.
You're kidding me. This is Tartarus?
Yep.
This is Tartarus. The
What
labyrinth
is
that reveals
happening
itself
right
during
now?
The dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to
Frosted
normal.
just now grasping how much of a pain in the ass
This
Tartarus is
the
gonna
nest
be.
you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school
What
turn
is
into a
happening?
giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
What do you mean, what is happening?
Well, maybe now we'll
The
find
game
out.
will- oh, oh.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be
The
our
game
first time
won't-
exploring it.
the game won't
Exciting,
let
isn't
me
it? There has
proceed
to
to
be
just
some sort of clue
teleporting.
here about the dark hour.
Akihiko,
Okay.
I respect your enthusiasm.
I know. You don't have to
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Anyway, so what's
We're
your
not
favorite?
asking you
Oh,
to go
wait,
there,
oh,
and
wait,
I'll
what?
be feeding you information from here.
My
We're also
favorite
gonna
what?
appoint a leader to make any necessary.
For real? One of us? Oh, me.
What's your favorite
pick me.
flavor of Mountain Dew?
You're in charge.
What?
Regular.
But she...
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon a
Alright.
persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona...
I'm aware of that.
It's not skin.
Alright, let's head inside.
What? Oh, she forgot how to use her persona. I forgot.
What's the matter?
Yeah. I like the green
It's
outfit. girl.
I've been
Igor.
waiting for you. The time has come.
I can now
The
score up to
tower
8
that you are
personas
about to
now.
venture into. How did
Yeah,
it come to be?
your
For
persona
what purpose?
space is
Regrettably,
determined by your
you are
level,
not.
not
That is
your
why
rank with the
you must be made
Full
aware
Arcana.
of the nature of your power.
Okay.
The only
Your
thing that
power
upgrading
is
the
like the
Arcanas
number
allow you to
0.
do
Each
is
entity
let you
are able to
use
possess
more
more
persona
when you
of
have
said
defeated your
Arcana.
enemies. There may be
Oh,
times
so is
So
it
when-
useless
when
then?
difficult. Your power will grow.
Kinda,
accordingly.
yeah. You
Be
only have to
sure
really
keep
do
that
it
in
once,
mind.
and then you never have to touch it again. Although,
My
in Persona
spare
3
time will
Portable,
soon,
there is a
but
specific
please,
arcana
come
that you
again
have to
of your
max
own
out as
accord.
the female in order to
I'll
get
tell
a
you then
specific
about my
character to
true
play as
role,
later.
the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned tell me, when you think of this person,
Oh my god, the game
I
is
see.
me off.
Then let's bring her out for a proper introduction.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh dear God, I should have chose the male, not Elizabeth.
Why don't you like Elizabeth?
Cause she has the girl's name that I fucking hate in school.
My assistant.
Oh
will aid you
yeah,
as well.
I know what he's referring to.
Not my ex.
Correct.
I had a friend in freshman and sophomore year named Elizabeth, and she became a bitch.
Until then,
I like Elizabeth because she's batshit insane.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
The male's name is Theodore, by
That's
the
what
way.
you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my
I made a
chain
joke
here.
about
Don't worry,
Theodore
though. I got you
Roosevelt, if I
covered
were
when it-
correct when I heard that.
Yeah, what?
What's the king weak to? Must be weak to fire.
Woohoo, time for me to do the list of my favorite arcana in Persona 3. The Death Arcana.
So,
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on
Alrighty,
out.
Wait,
and I only
You
have
mean you can
that
see inside here?
It's my persona.
Alright, now it's time for Temperance. And I think all that's left is Devil, Tower, Star, Moon,
Well, that makes me
Sun,
feel a whole
Judgment,
lot
and
better.
Ion.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any. They shouldn't be too tough, but practice makes perfect.
Poison, Ma?
Got it.
Well, I can't, can I, Teddy? Huh? Golden Cloth, Illit, and Power Strength.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but
Yeah, I learned
nevertheless,
dodge
would
ice.
you like me to Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both.
Door seems to be locked.
You
Do I
exploited the
need a
enemy's
key
weakness.
or something?
Alright, time to do Devil.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties. Do you want to know? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
I summon you.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
I summon you.
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Throw me at him.
Are the tables weak to fire? No, they are not.
Yeah, John, don't be a dumbass. You know they're
Were you
weak to
able to
ice.
exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
You're both wrong. It's clearly electricity.
If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like
They're
more details?
strong against wind and
Then
strong
proceed.
against electricity, neutral to fire and ice, and physical. So it's gonna be light or dark. Which, guess what? I don't have.
Vulnerable. Attack.
Wait, hold on. Which table is it?
It's called the laughing table.
The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Never mind to what.
The enemy is vulnerable.
I don't know why it was registering that it was. Oh, apparently it's weak to wind.
Oh, okay.
I misread.
Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. After battles, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the one shuffled between your before your eyes. You pick a card
that's
with a
shuffle
persona
time.
on it, then you will receive that persona. Oh, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, instead of holdups where you gotta convince the persona, you could just get them through that. Oh yeah, also, the ones that are like green plants will give you more EXP, the cups will give you health, the coins will give you money, the blank ones that are white and black have nothing.
Cup, rank 1.
That will heal you.
Mabufu! Yay! Yeah, I got my first AoE spell. Now, I could go through this room. Oh, I see what they did. So, by me trying to go through that way, it would teleport me over here. But because I tried to go to the door that way, it would tell me to
There is a
go
better
that
way
way
to
and that way.
defeat all of your enemies.
Hey,
in
that's
battle,
an
but you can
interesting
perform
mechanic.
an all-out attack. Then, that concludes the
And then he
basics of
learns
that.
that he's
Shadows
wrong.
become stronger the further you advance.
Well,
if you don't think you can win a battle, there may be times.
I am
in
definitely
this
not
battle,
prepared. I've got no magic whatsoever.
Alright, now I'm on the moon. But I do not have
Are
that
you gonna
many
fly? Are you gonna fly me to your moon?
That sounded real gay.
defeated an enemy.
I couldn't finish it
I was planning to make a pun on words.
Can anyone help?
Doesn't
A
change
play
that
on
sounded
words.
gay. I knew what you were going for.
Give up.
Doesn't change it from sounding gay.
What made it sound gay? Explain.
You wanna fly me to your moon, huh?
Yeah, it's really.
Yes, excellent attack. Awesome.
Yeah, I realized it now that you actually pointed it out. Yeah, that does sound kinda gay.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. I summon you. You struck the enemy's weak
Here's a
point.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
I'm gonna make some new personas. Oh, you
Alright,
came.
on to the
You
sun.
must come here a lot, huh? What you want this time, a persona or skill card, doesn't matter to me. Excuse us, Marie. You must learn to restrain yourself, my lady. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Stupid, uptight, blockhead twat. Twerp. I apologize. Sincerely. She is far too unruly for me. Why'd you... I feel for you. My journey?
Alright, on to
Red,
judgment
is
and
there a
then,
confidant list with Margaret?
I don't have an answer for that because I don't know.
Is it just me, or does Igor's voice sound off?
That's
From
because you only
Persona.
played Persona 5 where it's not the same person.
I get that. I'm saying is till after the ending of Persona 5 where the original Igor comes back.
Yeah,
From
it's
that
not the
voice
same person.
Okay.
Well, viewers, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been a blast streaming. Follow if you haven't already, and peace.